Hello everyone in Chicago from Efrat, Israel. My name is Yehoshua Grunstein, and it's a pleasure to be with you on the one hand, and yet on the other hand, it's indeed not exactly pleasurous to be with you during these 3 weeks of mourning in the middle of our summer vacation. And every year I think to myself, how come in the middle of the beautiful sunny days we have outside when other people are vacationing, we have to stop for 3 weeks and actually mourn about something we never had? And this question is actually buttressed by a statement of the Rabbi, right at the beginning of Shulchan Aruch, right at the beginning of the Code of Jewish Law, in chapter number 1, in which he says, and I quote, "Ra'ui l'chol yirei shamayim sheyeh mitzer v'doeg l'churban Beit HaMikdash," that as soon as you get up in the morning, you should feel sorry that there is no Beit HaMikdash. And the question, I guess, is, what are we mourning for? We never had a Beit HaMikdash. None of us have ever sacrificed any sacrifice. So what are we so sad about? And in my humble opinion, amongst the many things that Tisha B'Av symbolizes, and these 3 weeks of mourning are supposed to commemorate, it commemorates the fact that we're living in a world that I'd like to call the as-if world. Many of the things we do today are as if. For example, when we go ahead and say Korbanot in the morning service, so the Gemara at the end of Menachot Daf Tzadik Zayin says, it is as if we brought the Korbanot in the Beit HaMikdash. If we eat a meal at our dining room table, the Mishnah in Avos says in Perek Gimel, Mishnah Gimel, Ki'ilu achlu mishulchano shel makom. It is as if we ate from God's table, namely from the Mizbeach. It is as if we took a sacrifice off the altar and put it on our dining room table. And when we daven, says the Shulchan Aruch in Siman Tzadik Hey, Seif Bet, that you're supposed to put your head in a certain way and stand in a certain way, ki'ilu omeid beveit hamikdash, as if you're standing in the Beit HaMikdash. I, for one, don't like to live in a world of as if. I, for one, feel that I'd like to live in the real world. I don't want to as if be married, I don't want to as if have children, and I don't want to as if have money in the bank. I really want money in the bank, I really want to be married, and I really want to have children. And I really want to get back to a point of time in which we stand once again, sort of foot to foot, with God in the Beit HaMikdash. Because 3 times a year, we had that obligation. We say it in the Musaf of the holidays, and we repeat it again and again throughout the year. 3 times a year, you're supposed to be seen. Not that you're supposed to go see the Beit HaMikdash, but you should be seen by God. As the Rambam codifies in his laws, positive law, number Nun Gimel, number 53, Lehiraot baregalim shene'emar shalosh pa'amim b'shana. Be seen by God. Not as if, but actually standing in the home of God in the Beit HaMikdash, actually eating sacrifices, actually going ahead and doing what we were supposed to do. And that is to have an intimate relationship with God. Not an as-if relationship, but a real relationship. So in the middle of these summer months, as we mourn and continue to mourn, it's my hope that in the merit of our mourning, the Gemara in Tainis will come true. Whoever mourns on Yerushalayim, whoever mourns the fact that we're living in an as-if world, will hopefully once again get back to the real world. Back to the real world where we can have an intimate relationship with God, actually eat the sacrifices, actually stand in the Beit HaMikdash, and stop living as if. Thank you very much.